This is my 1.4 task of the Dyer Analysis. Dyer believes that music artists are images constructed by the media and record labels to appeal to their audiences and increase exposure and profit. Dyer also believes that there are 4 areas of this, the first one being stars as constructions. This is the theory that a music star is created as a particular image and doesn't show who they really are. Lady Gaga is a good example, as she is known for wearing unique and unusual clothing so that she stands out and has a trademark to the world. This gives a unique selling point to the world, and her use of clothing and makeup can be seen as a mask because her record label brings fame from the trademark and it is good for the business. The second area is industry and audience. This is where an artist is presented in a way that will help the merchandising and marketing to increase sales for the business. Justin Bieber is an example of this, where he was originally known for his long hair, which is named the Bieber flick or the Bieber haircut by some, and became his trademark and attracted his fans, who mostly made up of young teenage girls. Later on, Bieber made an appearance change as he wanted to increase his fan base for the business and the merchandising. He done this by taking up the bad boy sort of look as he grew older, and this was presumably so that profits can be made for the business and as he can get more exposure from fans and gain extra fans. Also, the intention was to fit in with the current trends as it continues to update his style with tattoos and new hairstyles that trendsetters really. And that gives him much more exposure and gets him out there a bit more. The third area as well was ideology and culture. It's where the music artists have distinctive values and beliefs that the audiences can relate to, giving the artist a stronger connection to the audience, and they feel the same way. Miley Cyrus can be an example to use for this area, as she helps to promote LGBT and be part of it. She has tattoos of an equal sign on her ring finger, which shows support to the same-sex marriage. She also uses social media platforms such as Instagram, where she has millions of followers, to help share transgender stories, which was a campaign called #InstaPride. The last area to look at is character and personality. It's where music artists are real humans and act like ordinary people, just the same as everyone else, and show the same characteristics with real views, but develop into constructed stars as they grow. 21 Pilots began making their own style of music, but were noticed by a record label and signed, which made big changes to the way they looked and the way they expressed themselves as a band, and they turned into a gothic hipster sort of style band, and they gained that as a title, and it was their trademark in the end. And now they have a completely different appearance, with the drummer having red hair, wearing red caps and red face makeup with all black clothing, and as for the singer, he'll be wearing black paint on his neck and hands and will be all dressed in black as well, sort of a gothic look.